Take 3. I tried it as a tutorial. I tried to explain the entire mechanic. I just need to show you one really simple thing. This was worked on by my intern Jitten, and this is pretty cool. So excited to show you what he's been working on. It's a sandcastle building mechanic, but in the need of building that, we needed to know when a player grabbed something, we had to start connecting to another event. And then when they stopped grabbing something, we needed to stop connecting to that event. And to show you where that's at, we come down here. We can see in this script, we have an event subscription. And you can see that this event subscription is a local method right here. Here's where it's defined as an event subscription or undefined. Then in pre-start, we define it as being the code block event for on grab end. And so when you call connect code block event, it returns an event subscription, which has a method to stop subscribing, which we'll see in a moment. And so we needed to get the grab end event from this object at first, and especially for VR players. But you can see when grab starts, we check if the holder is cross screens, and if they are, we do a bunch of different things. For instance, we disconnect the grab end event for that. We then turn the collidability of that grabbable off, so self is turned off. Yeah, so this is running on that grabbable. And then the entity as grabbable is force release, so we don't get that disconnect. Because we disconnected, we don't get the grab end event. And then the cube grabbable is set to be a completely different grabbable. So we grab a like a hidden grabbable, so that for cross screens players, they feel like they're holding the object, but they're really not. They have an invisible grabbable in their hand, which gives them this kind of like sand castle building experience we were working on. And so then the cube grabbable is held, so we have this invisible grabbable as force hold. And then we needed to get the grab end event for that invisible. And so we set the event subscription to now be connected to the cube grabbable's grab end. And so it's the same grab end event. They're holding a different object, but it's connecting to the same grab end method. And the event subscription, by saving this, we were able to unsubscribe when the grab end occurs. So you can see here on grab end, if the holder is cross screens, we set collidability back to true, we disconnect the event subscription, and then resubscribe to our event grab end, and then cube grabbable is positioned as hidden below the world. Okay, that's literally it. It's just these two things that you need to know, that you can create an event subscription, that you can disconnect the event subscription, and that in certain scenarios, you might need to just like temporarily subscribe to an event and then stop subscribing when you're done. There's a lot more about this. If you'd like to know more about our sandcastle building, please let me know on a comment section. Like, it'd be great to hear. And then maybe when Jitten finishes his sandcastle building mechanic, we can show you more about that. Last I heard, he's working on a mechanic where you'll be able to pour water on the sandcastle to like set it free and continue building. It's gonna be kind of cool. So anyway, I will catch you in the next one. Yeah, this should be the last tutorial for today. All right, bye.